Happy Halloween!
Even though this is going up after Halloween,
we're coming to you from the past.
The podcast of the past.
Which is spooky and kind of like Christmas related more so than Halloween related.
Yeah, but it's ghosts. So happy Halloween! We're recording this on Halloween. We're on episode 8 now.
I just ate like 12 Hershey Kisses and I'm ready to fucking rumble.
What's our word of the week, Dominique? Or number of the week?
Our number of the week is 8.
Mm-hmm.
Which looks like a snowman.
Which is what in Spanish?
Ocho.
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 And in French, it is
Huit.
Huit.
Really?
Yes.
Nailed it.
How are you, Dominique?
I'm okay. Kind of sick.
Yeah, this podcast is gonna kind of be a chill cast.
Yeah.
I think. So while you're listening to this, why don't you pause it for a sec? Why don't you grab a nice blanket, make a nice cup of tea or coffee, and
Get
like
a nice snack.
maybe clean your room while you listen.
Yeah, I think
Do something productive.
I
Hang
don't know.
out with our voices, just something chill. Maybe paint. Sit on your floor, paint something.
Paint what our voices look like.
Paint what you feel like our voices encompass.
It's just like black splatters. Black and red splatters on a paper.
Just violent.
It's just very violent.
But yeah, you said that you feel like you are sick.
I am sick. I keep throwing up. Keep coughing up blood. It's very spooky. Very
on trend.
Yeah, it's very good. Right on the nose for the season. But it's okay. I'm still feeling spooky. I actually feel I feel like it's Halloween today.
Yeah, today feels very fall.
Even though I'm not even doing anything.
Yeah. It's just in the air.
It's
in the sun.
It's in the sun. It's in the breeze. It's in my bones. I was eating chicken noodle soup. Oh, it's okay. I was eating chicken noodle soup and watching the new Sabrina show that came out.
Yeah, how is it so far?
So far, it's good. Instead of going for a very humorous route, which is what I've known Sabrina Spellman to be in the past.
Yes, of course.
They're taking more of a darker route with it.
Yeah, I saw that a little bit in the previews, and I was just like, oh shit, this is gonna be strange.
Think Riverdale, but
yeah, well, it's the producers of Riverdale.
Okay, then yeah, it's the same kind of teenage melodrama shit that I just gobble right the fuck up.
All right, I'm definitely gonna give it a try. I probably am gonna end up watching it tonight.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call. How are you, Dana?
I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in there?
Yeah. I am very, very tired today.
Oh.
I've been very tired for the last couple days. My sleep has not been fantastic. But I'm hanging in there, you know? It's great. I got my spooky socks on. It's freaking bats.
Dana looks very, very Halloween-y today. She's not wearing a costume or anything, but she just has the whole aura
No,
of
I just
Halloween
have
going on.
Halloween spirit.
She literally has a spirit patch on her hoodie.
I do. You
it's a
gave me
ghost.
this little patch.
Yeah, it's a little ghost patch, and it's a sheet wearing sunglasses with little roses on it.
Yeah, it has little pink roses, and it has little white sunglasses, and I sewed it onto a yellow hoodie. It's like a canary yellow.
Oh, you sewed it?
Yeah, well, I ironed it on, and then my mom, sewed around the edges.
That's a good call with patches.
To keep it intact. I knew for a fact, with how much I wear the sweatshirt and how often I wash it, it would have fell off within 2 washes.
Absolutely. Even just, I noticed with patches, just ironing them on, not even wearing what I wear with patches on it that often, they'll still pop off. Yeah. It's not very secure. It'll do, but you should really do both. Sew and iron.
Yeah.
And she also has knee-high spooky bat socks.
Yeah.
With moons, crescent moons on it.
They're gray knee-high socks with black big bats, and they're flying past crescent moons. I think my mom actually gave them to me last year for Halloween.
I don't have enough themed socks.
Every year, she finds me, like, the cutest holiday socks. She finds me Halloween socks and Christmas socks.
Ooh, my mom's really good with fuzzy socks.
Ooh, I love a good fuzzy sock.
Mm-hmm, and I got hardwood floors now.
Yes, you do.
Your bitch slips and slides all night and day.
I gave you fuzzy socks for Christmas, too.
Which, they were the purple ones, right?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I still have them.
They were like, I think maybe one pair was like gray. I think I gave you 2 pairs.
I think you gave me 2 pairs too. Very practical gift.
I gave my mom fuzzy socks too. I gave all of my gal pals fuzzy socks for Christmas.
It's like a hug from the bottom.
Of course, because I know how much I love my feet being warm and fuzzy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just want to share that gift in the giving spirit of the holiday to everyone that I love.
That's very thoughtful. You know they make slippers that you could heat up in the microwave.
Shut up.
And they make your piggies all toasty.
I need that for like a whole bodysuit.
Yeah. Just stick your whole body in a microwave and just
How about this?
go
Fold
for a
me
whirl.
up, put me in the oven at 325 for 15 minutes.
Okay, so relax.
I'll be warm and toasty, and then I'll come out all refreshed and be like,
That'll be the outcome. You'll have a nice,
third-degree burn.
No, a nice golden brown layer.
Crispy.
Not
burnt.
We like our girls crispy.
We like our girls crispy. Good.
Segue.
Yeah, you've been holding that power drill the entire time.
I'm very proud of this power drill. This is my first, power tool that is mine.
Yeah, when you first got it, the first time you held it, I saw, the power in your eyes. You were like, wow, this feels good.
Yeah, it's just, a little, ray gun that also helps me put up curtains.
Things. Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew what being an adult truly felt like until I put up my first rod for curtains.
Good.
You were there to experience that with me.
It was a difficult feat, to be completely honest. It was a long night.
It was a very long night. We had to go to Walmart before we, the whole Walmart excursion really just set the tone.
Every Walmart excursion sets the tone.
It can make or break an evening.
Truly, it can.
I live near a super Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just more either hell or glory depending on the day.
Yeah, it truly, truly does depend on the day. But there are a lot of jackpots at that Walmart.
I got a fucking spooky glow-in-the-dark shirt.
Shut up.
For $5 No, Dana, you don't understand. I got 2 of them. And one of them has 2 skeletons on the front.
Okay.
And one of the skeletons is holding the other skeleton's spine. And it says, I got your back.
Oh my god.
The other one's a pinup zombie.
Mm-hmm.
And it has one of those...
So good.
Mm-hmm, one of those banners across the front.
Yeah.
And the banner says, brains.
Phenomenal.
I
love it.
It's amazing. I wore it to the festival that I went to over the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was really cool.
Dominique went to a music festival. Where was it? Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
In the mountains?
4 Quarters, Pennsylvania. It was my first music festival, multiple day music festival that I've ever been to.
Yeah.
We camped
on
the mountain.
And what type of music was it?
EDM kind of music, but it's a specific branch of EDM, because it's not just EDM. It's there's not just one type of rap. There's not just one type of, I don't know, but it's just it's kind of heavy EDM in a way. It's called Nightmare. Okay. So it was very Halloween-y. And it was wet, it was cold, but it was on a sacred mountain, and I had mead for the first time.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, mead is
What is mead for those who don't know?
It is an in-between, basically, of wine and beer.
Okay.
It's made with honey.
Ooh.
And they made it.
I love me some honey.
Honey on anything is very good. I will take a weird side note here and say that I have put honey on top of a burger. And it was my putting jellyfish jelly on top of Krabby Patty moment in my life. It was amazing. I sung about it. I bibbidi-bopped about it.
Oh my god. I just picture you dancing around with that burger in your kitchen, being like, "You are amazing."
But yeah, mead, very good. They had like a little stand for it.
Okay.
And they had hot mead.
Hot mead.
Like it was like, imagine a cider.
Okay.
But it's like a spiked cider.
Yeah.
And they let you sample it was so fucking good.
For free?
For free.
They gave you alcohol for free?
For free.
Damn, girl.
That's
a good festival.
It was a good ass festival. I recommend. But yeah, I had a very good time.
Good. How has the rest of your week been besides getting sick, of course?
It was really fun. I really enjoyed myself.
Good.
Yeah.
I've had an okay week. Literally, like, nothing's happened. I've done nothing.
Nothing at all.
No, Ed and I carved pumpkins yesterday.
What did you carve into your pumpkin?
Well, I tried my darndest to carve, like, a couple flowers. I cheated and I printed out a stencil because I'm not good at freehanding. Mm-hmm. So I cheated.
It's not cheating. It's totally a viable method.
So I tried to carve like these sweet little flowers, but I carved them way too close. So like the middle of the flower popped out, and then like one of the other flowers was just like way too close to like this patch of grass that I tried to like carve. Yeah. And so the like this middle piece is like hanging on just because it fits like in the middle of the pumpkin. Yeah. Like it's and I also didn't carve the top of the hole big enough to fit my entire hand and like properly scoop. So like I had to literally like shove my hand in and go in blind because like there was no other room besides like my wrist.
Oh my god. What did Ed carve into his pumpkin?
He carved some slogan thing, not slogan, like catchphrase that him and his friends say.
What is it?
I honestly could not tell you. I can't remember the way the words go.
You know,
it's, oh jeez Louise.
I really need to know.
Dat, dank, gang, green, something. I don't know. It all makes sense when he says it. But like it's like a really, really fast paced like, and I'm like I'm sorry. What?
It's spoken in iambic pentameter.
Literally.
It's like poetic.
It's like their own language. And
it's their own language. Oh wow, you're gonna have to ask him about it. I gotta know.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to ask him to like say it so I can.
He'll be a guest on the podcast soon.
Oh, we could ask him then.
Yeah, he'll explain everything.
It'll be a figuring it out exclusive.
Ooh, stay tuned.
We love an exclusive.
Subscribe
to our channel.
But since it's Halloween, woo! I figured why not play a game.
Ooh, what kind of game?
A sound game.
Well, good thing I got
ears.
2 ears.
And, well, apparently, so does everyone listening. Unless you're deaf in one ear.
Or both. In which case, what do you do?
Be listening.
We're sorry.
Alright, so this game is Halloween sounds.
Oh god.
Spooky, scary Halloween sounds.
How does it go?
I'm gonna play a sound.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to guess what the sound is.
Okay, I think I can do this.
There's no prize for if you win.
None?
Nope.
Can I make the drill sound again?
Sure!
Yes!
Cool. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Here's to hoping that this works.
Okay, so it's either a ghost whistling or a stormy night.
Close.
Fuck. The tornado from The Wizard of Oz.
Close.
Oh shit, what is it?
It's the wind howling.
So ghost whistling is pretty accurate.
No, it's a ghost and wind are different.
What are ghosts other than... Move on.
Okay.
Move on.
Back sound.
A ghost farting or creaky haunted wooden door.
There you go. Woo! It says creaking door, but I'll take creaking haunted wooden door as well.
I embellished.
Number 3.
The telltale heart.
It's just the heart beating.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to, spoopify it.
Okay, here we go. Ew! I'm so sorry,
everyone. We did not pre-test any of these sounds. We're going in blind. We're going in deaf. But I'm sorry. That was rats or bats?
Freaking bats.
Bats. Okay. Ratty bats. Batty rats.
I love me some bats, just not when they're all squawking at
Not
me.
when they sound like multiple pairs of hands on nails on chalkboard.
Exactly. Alright.
We love a good wolf. Werewolf.
It's just a wolf.
Oh, it's just a wolf?
A wolf howling.
Okay. I mean, werewolf would be more Halloween-y, but it's not my game room.
I mean, to be honest, this picture does kind of look like a werewolf. A little bit. I feel
like the Chihuahua is the really, like...
Alright. So, let's just play that one.
That's the Chihuahua?
Maybe.
No, that's a... No. One more time. What the...
Totally not the one that... What just happened? Oh.
Growling? A monster?
An animal growling. That's the Chihuahua.
That's the Chihuahua! Wow, its bark is bigger than its bite?
Okay. Next. Sound.
Shackles. Like metal shackles?
Rattling chains.
Hey! I'm getting more.
This is easy.
Ominous footsteps.
There you go. What were you saying?
Oh, before we were going Christmas Carol again with the rattling chains.
Ooh.
The ghost of Christmas. No, that was his old business partner that was wrapped in chains.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Happy Halloween.
Someone.
Oh, wow.
Wait.
Okay.
An axe.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. An axe chopping something.
Alright. I hope you're playing along at home, guys. I hope you're just as riveted as we are.
I'm honestly apologize if you're suffering through this podcast with us.
No, I mean, if they're not enjoying themselves, then
come back next week.
Come back next
we'll have
week.
more energy.
The beginning to Hilary Duff's Come Clean music video.
Stop! You are so good at this. No, it's a thunderstorm. Okay? Here we go. I don't even know what number we're on, so...
Number scary. Go.
Boo!
Boo. Oh my god! What? about in episodes prior?
Episode 6.
666.
A woman screaming. And I think this one is the last one. Wow. Okay. What do you think it is?
The clock from The Christmas Carol.
It's just a bell tolling. So,
them things got tolls now too. I'm so sorry.
Everyone's getting charged. America's not free.
Nothing's free. Nothing in this life is free, and that's what I've figured out.
Happy Halloween. So that's the end of the game.
Scariest. Your life is the scariest part of it all.
Truly. That's the end of the game. That was the spooky sound game. Pretty anticlimactic. Would you like to sound your gun? Hell yeah, pimp.
I feel powerful. Just as powerful as the first time.
Amazing.
It brings me right back.
Good. What else would you like to talk about today, Dominique? Anything on your mind?
Food. Food has been on my mind nonstop for some reason.
Okay. What type of food?
All kinds of food. I really wanted something sweet. I think after this, I'm gonna run to CVS and get discount Halloween candy.
Yes.
But it brings me to the thought of, you ever have, a Halloween, traditional dish?
What do you mean in terms of a dish? Like
a Halloween meal? Either a meal or a cool dessert that you made.
No, not necessarily.
No.
Did you?
Just those fucking Pillsbury's, Pillsbury cookies, really.
Oh, dude, I want those so bad. I haven't had them in years.
Really?
Yeah.
We really gotta get some.
Okay.
We will.
Down. They have the, not Halloween ones anymore. They have, the Thanksgiving ones that are, little maple leaves. Put on them now.
That's so cute.
They even have, the Christmas tree ones out now, too.
Oh, that's so cute. I watched The Nightmare Before Christmas the other day.
Did you? I've never seen that movie fully through.
My boyfriend has never seen that movie, at all.
Really? Did he like it?
We actually fell asleep halfway through, which is, honestly, I watched that movie, falling asleep every night when I grew up.
Aww.
So, the first time I saw the end of the movie, I caught the end of the movie on, the TV, and I'm like, oh my god, I think they made, a second Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh my god, but it's just because I've never seen
exactly,
the whole thing.
Exactly, but no, we fell asleep, halfway through, but he really liked it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, he likes the spooky stuff like I do.
Good. I can't do spooky stuff.
I'm
a big baby wimp.
I fucking love the spooks.
I don't like being scared. I don't like feeling scared.
I, am such a fucking masochist because I'll totally, stay up until 2 a.m. reading scary stories online, watching scary movies, and then afterwards when I'm alone laying in bed, I'm like, I can't do this. And I have to turn on, Friends on Netflix just so I could fall asleep because I need to feel, not alone and terrified.
Yeah, when I was younger, there used to be a ghost hunting show called Paranormal State.
I loved that one.
Oh my god, it was one of the best paranormal shows, on TV at the time.
I agree.
And, it was definitely one of those ones where you were like, there's no way that they're faking some of this. Yeah. It just way too much.
They had, I think, one, a special episode where they did, the top 10, scariest unexplainable moments.
Yeah.
Did you see the one where, I'm pretty sure it was Paranormal State, where there was, a teddy bear that got, pushed all the way backwards with nothing around it. It just literally physically got moved. And it was underground, so there wasn't wind or anything. You could see that it looked like it forcibly got pulled backwards. Yeah. And there was another one where a head was peeping out around the corner somewhere. Yeah. And it they went up to it with the camera, and the head disappeared right back behind the building. And once they rounded the building, there was nothing there.
Oh, that's too spooky.
And nowhere for anything to have ran.
Yeah.
Shit's nuts.
Yeah. So I would watch that. Yeah. And then that would, end at, 9 o'clock at night. And then I would have to, be preparing myself to go to sleep for school.
Yeah.
And so I'd be like, okay, let me turn on, like, something funny. So I would, like, turn on, like, Nick at Night, and, like, Friends would be on, or, like, something like that. And I would have to fall asleep with my TV on mute. Just so I had, like, light in the room.
Yeah.
And then, like, if I woke up, it would be, like, a funny show. And, like, something positive.
Yeah. You ever, did you only watch TV to fall asleep on mute?
Well, now I don't. I need, like, complete darkness and complete silence to fall asleep.
I can sometimes, but sometimes I need, like, a show in the background.
Yeah, I can't fall asleep with any sound. Like, it drives me absolutely crazy.
You wear earplugs now, right?
Yeah.
That's such a sound sleep. Oh my god.
Most of the time, yeah.
Block out all of the world.
Yeah, but I wear earplugs way too much, I think, because, like, sometimes if I wear them a certain amount of nights in a row, the insides of my ears, like, end up itching all day.
Ooh.
And it just, like, gets really annoying because my ears are just irritated. So I have to, like, figure out a way to sleep without them for a few nights, and then, like...
Maybe are you pushing them in too far?
No, I don't think so. I push them in, like, to a certain point where it doesn't, like, hurt, but it's, like, I know that they're not going to fall out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I sleep with earplugs sometimes because I got cats and they like to be rambunctious in the wee hours of the morning. As cats tends to
mainly why I wear earplugs, because my cat likes to just scream at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, she's a freaking bitch.
She's a lovely lady.
She's a lovely lady. She snores like an old man. Last night, she was keeping me up, and I had to sleep with earplugs in because she was snoring so loud.
Oh my god.
She sleeps in my... Cute. I have this, like, Papasan chair in my room, and she loves... That's, like, her place to sleep because it's, like, nicely sunken in, and, like, the dog can't get to her, and, like, no one can really touch her.
Perfect cat zone.
Exactly. And no one can sit there because it's so matted in her freaking cat hair that I just, like... Anytime I clean it, it's just, like, the next day. It's, like, boom, cat hair everywhere. I'm like, okay. I'm just going to keep throwing blankets over it.
Marking her territory with her, like, freaking stray strands.
Basically. But last night, she was snoring so loud.
Yeah.
I wish I had, like, something to, like, toss at her and be like, stop.
Should have played that sound for me when we were playing the game.
Oh, my God. I wish I had that sound. But even when I put earplugs in, I still heard her a little bit through the earplugs.
Are you serious? Could you feel her, like, snory vibrations?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh my god.
It, like, kind of, like, reverberated through the plug.
That's nuts. Air, chill. My cat got hiccups.
Really?
Today. Yeah.
I've never known a cat to get hiccups. My dog gets hiccups.
It's like, it seemed like a hiccup. Like, every couple of seconds, she would just be like, ah.
Aw.
It was adorable and kind of scary. I didn't know what was going on.
My dog burps.
Oh.
Like, a lot.
Really?
Yeah, and, like, I think she thinks that she's gonna throw up when it happens, because she'll, like, run up to me when she's about to do it, and she'll, like, look at me, and, like, I can tell in her eyes that she's, like, nervous, and then, like, what's wrong? And then she'll just go, blue. And then, like, we'll, like, lick her mouth a couple times, and then she'll just, like, perk up. And, like, you had to burp.
All better. Does she have, like, a very, like, high-pitched, like, little burp? I feel like she's so
like,
tiny.
it's kind of low. It's kind of just, like,
squish.
And then she's like, okay.
Tasting the after effects of her belching. That's adorable.
She's my dog.
She is. Like owner, like dog.
Exactly.
Gotta get my toenails repainted.
Yeah, I was gonna do that for the wedding, but I don't know.
Well, how long has it been? Got her toes done.
2 weeks?
That's it?
3 weeks, maybe?
Feels like it's been a really long time.
Yeah.
Time passes by so weird now.
But it was in the beginning of October. October is a rough month. I do not like October.
It's a very transitional month.
Yeah, it's I've come to notice that October for me always tends to kind of be a trying month.
Yeah.
Everything just gets, like, brought out of the woodwork, and, like, small things go wrong that, like, really influence me, and I'm just like, fuck.
October this month has been I felt very tired.
Yeah.
Very, very tired.
I've napped, like, every day this month.
It's starting to get colder out now. But it's also, like, days like today where it's still, like, pretty nice outside.
Today is a gorgeous day.
It's absolutely beautiful. It's not even a little bit, like, chilly out.
No. We are recording this on Halloween, like we said. So it is Wednesday, October 31st. It is a crisp, like, 65 degrees out. And it is a perfect fall day.
I think, like...
I'm wearing 2 layers of clothing right now, and it's too much.
I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, and I'm wearing harem pants. So I'm a little hot.
Yeah. Well, we're also in the sunroom, so it's just kind of boiling a little bit.
We're just getting cooked.
Yeah, but
happy Halloween.
That's how we do it. Roast them and toast them, baby.
But no, like I think even tonight it's still supposed to be like high 50s, almost 60.
It's supposed to be like 59.
Yeah.
Or 56, the lowest.
Yeah.
I think tonight.
I've been really in the mood for hot chocolate lately.
Ooh, I love a good hot chocolate. I want to make vegan hot chocolate though.
How do you think you'd like
coconut milk and melt dark chocolate into it?
True, because that's I for some reason I just immediately assume that chocolate has milk in it, but just milk chocolate,
Not
right?
all, yeah. I mean, there are some dark chocolates that have milk fat in it.
Yeah.
And there are also some dark chocolates that have milk in it, but it just depends on the type of, or who makes the chocolate and like whatever and where it comes from.
I had an amazing vegan eggnog.
Yes. I've never had eggnog.
It's amazing.
Really?
It's amazing with a little whipped cream on top, sprinkled with a little cinnamon. Pop a little cinnamon stick in that.
Ooh.
Oh, it is. It's that's the best part about like holidays for me is like the food that goes along with it and the drink and just like that's what really makes me like get in the spirit of things.
Ed and I were talking about having maybe a Friendsgiving.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Yeah. Everyone just brings a dish.
Yeah, all my friends, his friends. Just like gather at my house.
Oh, it'd be like a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And like
the gang all here.
Yeah, and like I was thinking like we can all like get little like tiny pumpkins or something like that, and we can all just have like a small carving party or something like that.
We could just have like a theme. Maybe we could like vote on everyone's.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone votes for their own.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be so
yeah.
And we could have a prize. I'll bring the drill.
Oh my god.
We can auction off the drill. We can sound off the celebratory drill. All good?
Yeah. That's crazy. My mom just texted me, and she goes, holy shit, I'm listening to Spooky Stories this hour on 101.5, and a caller said he and his sisters split their older chain smoker sister's ashes, and both of them experienced smelling cigarettes.
They split them?
So, yeah, their sister died, and then they got her cremated, and then they split her ashes. So, like, once the sister got some of the ashes, then the brother got some of the ashes. Yeah. And they're both experiencing smelling cigarettes in their home. And the sister who died was a chain smoker.
That's the thing about cigarette smoke smell, guys. It follows you into the afterlife.
Well, in my house, my aunt lives with me, and my uncle, her husband, passed away a couple years ago, and his urn is right outside of our garage door, or like right next to the garage door. Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's like right outside of my cousin's bedroom.
Yeah. And
sometimes when I walk in through the garage, I'll smell like old cigarettes. Yeah. And no one in my house smokes cigarettes. Huh. And I like smelled it a couple times, and I was like, oh, that's odd. And it's in like that one section of the hallway. And one time I was talking to my aunt, and I was like, hey, have you ever smelled cigarettes in the hallway? And she was like, by Chris's room? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, that's Uncle Ange. And I was like, that's kind of what I thought. But she's like, yeah, no, it happened at the old house after he died.
Oh my god.
Like I would just, like, walk past his urn and, like, I would just smell cigarettes.
I wonder if, your uncle and the ghost that already resides in your house are able to communicate with each other.
Maybe.
I wonder if they get along.
Hopefully he's keeping him at bay because nothing weird's happened lately. But I've felt, like, weird feelings, like, around the house, like, randomly.
Really?
Yeah, and I'll get, like, I don't know, I'll be, like, standing in the kitchen, and then, like, I'll get, like, kind of a chill that goes, like, from shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
And then it's like, ooh.
It's just spooky.
Yeah. It's not like a chill down my spine, it's just, like, a wafting chill across, like, my back. Like, that shouldn't happen.
No, that should not happen. I had, things keep moving in my house.
Really?
Yeah, I keep losing chargers. Like, I have a power strip by my bed.
Yeah.
And I had, like, 2 chargers there, and the only person down here in my room is me.
Yeah.
There's no reason why my dad or his girlfriend would go in and take, like, an iPhone charger.
Of course.
But for some reason, I don't move them or anything. I keep going into my room to plug in my phone. Nothing's there. It's happened twice now.
That's so you're not bringing them into your car?
No, like, I went into the bathroom. The last time I had my phone charger was, I went to the bathroom yesterday to take a shower, and I plugged it in the outlet by the sink. I'm not sure what I did with it after that, but the only place it could have gone is there, or I plugged it back in my room and just is in neither of those places.
And you haven't found it, like, at all?
No. Yeah, nowhere. And there's nowhere else I would have.
That's so you've had to go out and buy new iPhone chargers?
I just took the one out from my car.
Yeah.
Which isn't good. I need to have a charger in my car at all times. But I didn't have...
Little Miss 20%.
Yeah, I have a really bad habit of, like charging my phone to, like, 15-20%. Being annoyed that it's on the charger and that I can't, like, roll around with it. And I'm like, that'll do. So my phone's in always a constant state of dying. That's why no one can ever call me, beat me, well, if they want to reach me.
Gotta get better at that. You need one of those, like, cases that charges your phone.
I'd never charge that. That'd be my problem.
You could charge it while you're sleeping.
I could.
You probably wouldn't.
That's the
catch.
It's always.
But yeah, you think your coffee table's haunted.
I think my coffee table's haunted.
We used the Ghost app right before we started recording.
And it was very telling.
I mean, would you want to get it out now and see if we could talk to that friendly ghost?
Sure. Okay, so, like, I got a coffee table from Goodwill that was, like, $1.
For $1?
Right? So it's kind of just like when a family gets a really nice new house and it's so big and so cheap, and oh my god, how do we get such a deal? And then they find out, like, 10 people have been murdered in that house. Because we got it for $1 at Goodwill.
Yeah.
And you gotta think, like,
it was labeled $5.99.
I don't know if that makes it much better.
That's pretty good for, like, Goodwill furniture.
They wanted to get rid of that thing for some reason. They marked it down, like, pretty much. I don't think they can sell it for anything less than $1. And, like, if you think about it, like, most of this furniture is coming from, like, estate sales.
Yeah.
Or it just
and donations.
Yeah, and donations. But you know what? God damn it! Spooky things have been happening to me ever since I got this table, so I'm accounting it for that. Okay, I'm opening the Ghost app now. It's called Ghost Detector, and it's totally illegitimate.
Yeah, we got it before, and just, like, joking around. I've seen people, like, on YouTube videos and doing ghost hunting things, like, use these apps, and sometimes they kind of say stuff pertaining to the situation, but that could also be, like, the apps reading their information and, like,
yeah, honestly,
like that.
What this does, it's kind of like Pokemon Go, where it's augmented reality. So, like, it's Pokemon Go, where it's, like, it's kind of like Pokemon Go.
Yeah, you have to hold up your phone and, like, scan the room, and it'll show you, like...
Entity detected.
Ooh. Hello, friend.
Oh, is that you? I think that's him. I can ask it a question. No! Oh, I lost it again.
Every time you go to ask it a question, it goes away.
Because I'm ghost paparazzi.
Let me take your picture.
Let me ask you a question. I have questions that I need to ask.
Y'all, God bless you for hanging in here if you're still listening to this.
This is taking a turn.
This is our truest self. Honestly, you're really just hanging out with us this week.
Fucking, come on. Come out. Ow.
Dominique just stubbed her toe on some curtain rods.
I just really want to at least...
Do you want to know if there's a ghost in here at least?
I just want to ask a goddamn question.
Are you from my coffee table?
What is your purpose? Is it because I don't use coasters?
Yeah, girl, you need coasters.
I got coasters. I just don't.
I almost bought you a bunch of coasters at a yard sale the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
What do they look like?
They were little cork ones.
Oh! I'm asking you a question.
Okay.
It's a spectral ghost. What's transmitting? It's transmitting.
Okay. What type of ghost is it?
Oh, it has sound.
Oh. Spooky.
Says.
Processing.
This is tedious. This is ghost language. It's speaking.
Translating.
This is a lot. Oh, it said get out.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well.
Wait, no. Are you from my coffee table? Question mark.
Guys,
Transmitting.
the wind is blowing, and so there's like small taps on the windows, and it's like little spooking me out.
My phone's about to die, so I hope I get this.
Receiving response.
Okay.
Here we go.
This guy doesn't like me very much.
We're not mocking you, ghost. We just want to talk to you.
Processing.
I don't like you.
Translating.
He said yes.
What?
What do you want?
Transmitting.
Spooky. Well, the ghost is from her coffee table. She's correct about that.
Looks like it has
Receiving
noodle hair.
response.
Ooh. Is it a good ghost?
No, because it told me to get out. I don't think you can tell someone that in a friendly manner.
I mean,
Translating.
He wants a devil.
okay.
Okay,
We're gonna say goodbye now.
wait, I want to ask its name.
Okay.
You're all about to.
This is the final question. She just asked the ghost what its name is.
The possession episode.
That's what it said.
No.
Oh.
Transmitting.
Receiving
This is what
response.
it feels like. This is where I get possessed.
I love the anticipation.
Processing.
Oh my god. An ad pops up.
Translating.
Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily. Do you want to ask Emily anything else before we...
How
How did you die?
Ooh.
Should I?
What do you think, guys? Should we?
Yeah, go for it. How did you die?
Transmitting.
I love how long it takes for this
Receiving
to.
response.
I mean, it's getting translated from another plane.
Yeah, honestly, the other end of this app is probably someone
Processing.
in an office being like, all right,
This is
my
their
name's
day
Emily.
job.
Yeah.
It said
Translating.
Emily drowned.
Wow. With a table? Where?
Did the coffee table drown you?
Transmitting.
Spooky.
Cause you never know. She could have just
Maybe it was like
Response.
a Titanic situation. Instead of a door, she was on a coffee table, but she was Jack.
Processing.
Emily said.
Ooh.
Make it stop.
Okay.
Okay, Emily, bye.
Love you, Emily.
Well, we just got acquainted with Emily, who drowned, who told me to get out. Still unclear on whether or not the coffee table had any role in the drowning of Emily, but...
You know what we should do? We should go to a psychic and ask if your coffee table's haunted.
We should. Should we bring, like, a piece of it so she could...
Bring, like, a picture of it?
Yeah, do you get any, like, vibes from this?
That's amazing.
Piece of furniture. Like, no, honestly, dead ass. Like, I totally, like... I said, like, the first night I slept in this house, it was really nice because I was able to just, like, sleep peacefully. I just didn't feel any weird vibes or anything. And as soon as we got that coffee table, I started getting weird vibes. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's Emily or what, but...
I mean, could be. Would you like to call it a night?
I'd like to call it a night.
Okay. Well, we have spooky things to do.
We have spooky things on our spooky agenda. We're probably gonna get drunk and watch Hocus Pocus on Netflix.
I'm so down.
And we'll order food
and get drunk
and have to face the reality of the real world tomorrow.
You have to work, I don't.
Fucking, I wish I didn't have to fucking work.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there.
Thank you for sticking through it if you did. Thanks for listening to Sounds with us. Thanks for meeting Emily. She's a great gal. We'll have her in as an official guest one of these days. I'm so sorry that was just my phone.
That is unacceptable, and thank God this podcast is over.
This will be the last time I ever work with you, with these amateurs.
Dominique, where can these lovely listeners find you?
If y'all want to see my face, you can follow me on Instagram at Domi_Darko. The O is a 0 in Darka. And then Twitter's the same thing. Just you can watch me tweet things into the void. Into the void. Where can our lovely listeners find you, Miss Dana Renee?
Well, you guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram. You can find me on Twitter at DanaRenee_. That's DANARENEE_. And on Twitter at DanaRenee_.
2 underscores. Make no
Same
mistake.
spelling, just an extra underscore. And we will see you next week. Please leave a comment down below or on our social media about what you would want to hear us talk about in future episodes.
Please.
Because we want to incorporate you a little bit more into the podcast.
Yeah, we want to know what the people want to know.
We want to live for the people.
We want to figure it out
with you.
And then...
Goodbye.
Bye.
We love you.